Hi guys, right now I'm with Jeff. How are you doing?
I'm very good. I like to be in that park.
Yeah, I know. I know you love it. I had to stop him playing in the toys over there, but he's still okay with answering the Q&A.
Thanks.
You have very nice glasses, by the way.
Well, a very good friend of mine bought them to me because on our last road trip, I lost mine. They just... So yesterday...
And a huge truck went over them.
Went over them. Yeah. So I got a new one. I got good friends.
So your question for today is, I like to know, well, you guys have a lot of communities in different languages, and I like to know why you do that, why you take the time to translate everything, and why that's important for you.
That's not even the heart, I would say the soul of who we are, your favorite enemies, you know, because for us, I mean, it's always a matter of being close to the people, you know, but and it's funny because we're today I'm realizing it a little more how it's weird to say, but cute in a way we have been through the years with that, because things started growing up. I mean, just for us, okay, let's, before being on MySpace, we just had this meeting and said, okay, if we jump on it, we need to just, we can't go halfway, you know, and then just if we are there, we'll need to answer everybody in messages and stuff like that, because we, even before being on MySpace, we were going to places. I was always gathering emails and stuff like that, and making sure I was going around the whole venue, making sure I had everybody's email. And even when we were going to the grocery store, I was picking up emails, you know, and we were always having that newspaper thing every day and trying to get close to people, because music has this power, you know. It's not about promoting the band or it's just about being together and sharing, you know, something that is bigger and greater than who we are as individuals, and that has always been the passion that we had. So maybe that's why I was the lucky one ending up on on MySpace. Maybe I'm saying we flapping. It's just no, it's really who we are. But so being there on MySpace, we realized that people started doing that by themselves, translating, because it was, I don't know, it was special, but just to see the need, if I can say it that way, of just sharing, you know, and gathering. And then we had people in Chile who would just every once in a week, in Japan, same thing, you know, just being in one, the lucky person who had the internet. And people were just gathering there, and because they were not understanding English, so some people were translating, and the YFE-TV were doing at the time, and the blogs Alex was writing at the time, and all of that, you know, and people were sharing with me, so the messages we had together, and they were just there sharing about that, and it brought them, you know, to had discussions about their country, about their societies, about themselves, families, and so for us, when you're witnessing that, that's why I'm saying we were kind of cute, because we just discovered that. It was not who just, okay, let's put a marketing plan together, guys. We have now a record label, so that's how it's gonna be. You know, it really happened this way, and so we started sending them things because they asked for it. They wanted their people, their friends, to not be fans of your favorite enemies, but to share about something that was way deeper, which was themselves, you know. And it finally went to Brazil, went to all over the world, you know. We went in Poland, and in Dutch, and German, and I don't know, Chinese, even Japanese, and we have all those languages being translated, and it's phenomenal, you know. Every week the diary of Miss Isabel is, you can see it going on, and it's just wow, you know. And you have people sharing them between themselves about the band in languages that even myself can't read, can't understand at all. And to me, that is awesome. And we're very lucky, and it's an enormous privilege that we have to witness such thing, because it's a gift that everybody is giving to us every single day. And that's really how I grasp it, you know, in a very humble and hands open way, because people are so generous, you know. Even if sometimes you would plan such thing and ask people to do so, you would not have, I think, such result, because you cannot plan such thing, you know. It comes right from the heart, and that's when for us it's a challenge, because it brings us to maintain ourselves to a level where we're grounded, where we're true to ourselves, where we're honest through ourselves and through our fans, you know. Otherwise, you cannot fool people, you cannot play with people, you know. So that's why it's cool, because even when we're in the studio, it's the extension of all that, you know, and we want our music to be even more deep every time, and for us to touch, and we're challenging ourselves in a real way, you know. That's why it takes so long, because we really want to touch reality. We really want to touch what's the deepest of what we can give, because that's what our friends deserve.
Wow. Thank you so much for answering the real question. Yeah. And
Good.
That was amazing to hear you talking about what you guys are doing, about the importance people around you have as well, and the care you give them every time you get into studio, so that they get what they deserve. Thank you very, very much, Jeff.
Thank you.